To add sound to your stop motion video clip, open the stop motion app. Click on your project. To do that, look at each video and make sure you select your own. Go to the corner and hit select. Once you hit select, a little dot will pop up. Make sure you check the middle box with a blue check mark. Now, go to the corner of your screen and click that little box with an arrow and click Export Movie. You want that movie to go into iMovie, so click the iMovie button and your video will be exported to iMovie. You will go into the iMovie app. Once it's in the iMovie app, you can rename your movie anything you'd like. In the iMovie app, your clip will show up below, the clip that you filmed in stop motion app. Now, there's a list of things that you can export, but we're going to look for audio. So click on that little audio button. When you hit that audio button, hit Soundtracks. This will give you options of music you can pick to add to your movie. Listen to them and pick your favorite. There's also a sound effects option along with the songs that are already uploaded to the iPad. So find a soundtrack to your movie if you'd like. You can adjust the volume also in iMovie, and I'll show you how to do that as well. When you add a clip, it shows up here below the movie. Press play so you can hear what the clip sounds like. If you don't like the way the clip sounds, you can delete the clip by clicking on that green and then going here and pressing delete. That will get rid of the sound. Continue to pick the sound that best fits your film. I found a song I like. I click it, click the plus button, and it will be added to your clip. Press play, and you can hear what it sounds like. That's one way you can add sound. Go back to the audio button. There's also sound effects that you can listen to. And if you want to add a sound effect to a clip, just add the clip, add the plus button, and it will also land on your clip. Now, if you want it on a specific part of your movie, ask me for help and I will show you how to do that in class. To add a sound effect in the right spot, line your white line exactly where you want that sound effect to be by just moving your finger to the exact location where you want that sound effect to go boing or a crowd cheering. Once you do that, go to the plus sign and add that sound effect to that part of the movie and it will land exactly where you wanted that sound effect to line up with. Now press play so you can hear what it sounds like before you add it in. You can edit the sound by moving it, and you can make the sound quieter by pushing your finger downward. If you don't like the clip, just tap on the blue and delete it in the trash can. You can adjust volume or how long you want that boing to go based on just maneuvering that clip. So the sound effects will be in blue and the song will be in green. And remember, line that white line up exactly to where you want the sound effect to be on your movie clip. If it's not directly on the part where you want the sound effect to be, it won't be in the right spot. So if you have questions, ask me in class. I can help you with adding sound effects and music. So a quick review, you're using the stop motion app. Click inside the app, go to the corner, hit select, click in the middle of your movie, go to the left corner, box with an arrow, export movie, click iMovie. It will take you to iMovie and it will If you don't see the option create new movie, it should be in there. And my clips have been exported into iMovie, the one with the purple star. That's where you're doing all your editing. So when you select that, export movie, click on iMovie, your video is going to go into the iMovie app, and that's where you can add the sound. So click on the movie, and your clips will all be in there. If you want to rename your movie, just click on it, delete, and type in the title that you'd want for your movie. If you don't like the title, hit the back arrow or simply click the X and it will rename your movie automatically to nothing. But you will need to name your movie. If you're having trouble exiting the screen, click the home button and it will take you back. And you can go and it will be right up there for you again. So click edit to go into the movie. After you try to put your title in, home screen will take you right back. As you can see, I'm having trouble here getting back to the home screen. So just press the button, takes you back to the home screen, puts you back to your movie, click edit. And this is where you can add sound effects and sound. Sound effects are always the blue and the music is always green. Listen for the sound effect that you want to add. Make sure that your line is exactly where you want it to be to add that sound effect. And it will always give a description what the sound is. So if I add a crowd cheering, it's not right in the exact place I want it, so I'm going to need to delete that clip and get rid of it and put it exactly where I want it. And you do that by clicking it and hitting the trash can. To edit that clip, which means to cut it to make it shorter, you would use the actions down below. That's the scissors, makes the clip shorter, where you can drag your finger across it. You can also make it louder or softer, and you can make it slower or faster. So go to the action with the scissors, and that will trim the clip to be shorter or longer if you want the cheering to be less, and then you can place it directly where you want it to be. I put it in the wrong spot, so I'm going to need to delete it and then reposition it exactly where I want it to be on my clip. Click, delete, and then move that line exactly where you want it to be. Insert the clip there, go to the scissors, make it shorter. We don't want it to go past that clip, and press play, try it out, see what it sounds like. If you're happy with it, leave it in. And test the sound by pressing the play button.